Welcome to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast. Our podcast goal is to bring you information and inspiration on achieving your full potential. Our podcast comes out every week on Wednesday morning. Each episode focuses on developing the mental toughness to succeed in life, business, and athletics. We define mental toughness as the ability to move forward under pressure. We will discuss how to use the 5 P's to developing the mental toughness and help you prepare to find your dream job, establish lifelong goals, and develop the mental performance to succeed. I'm Coach P. Jim Pusateri, and I have 30-plus years of experience helping others develop their mental toughness so they can achieve everything they want in life. I have developed several startup companies from the ground up, along with being a business and physical education teacher and a head football coach at the high school here in Florida. I use all that experience to help others move forward towards success. My passion is to educate and inspire people to reach their full potential. So let's get this podcast episode started. Well, welcome back to another episode of the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast, now in its 7th year, and this is podcast number 1475. Yes, 1475. Today's topic of discussion, believe in yourself. You've got this. Again, welcome to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast, where we unpack the habits, mindsets, and truths that help you rise above doubt and live with purpose. Today's topic is one of the most powerful yet underestimated truths in life. Believe in yourself. You've got this. It might sound simple, maybe even a cliche, but this mindset shift can be the difference between giving up and going all the way in. Let's talk about what it really means to believe in yourself and how that belief can become your greatest asset. The power of self-belief. Self-belief isn't just a niche or a nice feeling. It's the foundation for action. When you believe you can do something, you're more likely to try, persist, and ultimately succeed. Let me restate that. When you believe you can do something, you're more likely to try. You're more likely to persist, and ultimately you will succeed. Studies in psychology show that self-efficiency, or the belief in one's ability to accomplish tasks, plays a critical role in performance and motivation. It's not about arrogance or blind optimism. It's about grinding yourself in your potential and stepping forward even when things are uncertain. So why we struggle to believe in ourselves? Why is that, folks? Let's be honest. Believing in yourself is hard sometimes. We all face fear, compassion, comparison, past failures, and self-doubt. Maybe someone told you that you're not good enough. Maybe you failed before, and that failure stuck. The truth is, self-belief often erodes over time due to outside voices and internal insecurities. But the good news is, you can rebuild it, folks. Just like strength training, confidence is something you can grow with practice. That's why we talk about the 3 phases of achievement, because we believe you have to master all 3 of these areas of your life to be able to move forward, to be able to achieve everything it is that you want to achieve. Those 3 phases are passion. Figure out what you love to do and make it your career and never work a day in your life. Number 2 is goal setting. That is your step-by-step process, the blueprint for your life to achieve everything that you want to achieve. And the 3rd is mindset. It is that mental toughness, that ability to be able to move forward when things aren't going well. Folks, we have 3 great master classes out there. I'm going to take a short break right now so you can hear about them, and maybe you can use these 3 classes in your world so you can achieve everything you want to achieve. We'll be back in a moment. Are you looking to live an amazing life, a life full of motivation and fulfillment? Then you must master the 3 phases of achievement: passion, goal setting, and mindset.
We've developed 3 great master classes so you can master those areas of your life. The first one is Dream Job, Finding Your Life Passion. This self-improvement master class helps you find your passion or your purpose in life and shows you how to make it your career so you never have to work a day in your life. The second masterclass is Goal Setting. This self-improvement masterclass teaches you a step-by-step process on how to establish lifelong goals and master these 3 phases of achievement so you can achieve everything it is that you want in this world. And the third masterclass is on mindset, mental performance. This self-improvement masterclass develops your mental performance. It teaches you that mental toughness that's needed to succeed, that ability to be able to move forward under the pressures in life. Learn to control your thoughts, and you will control your life. You can now get all 3 of these great master classes for the price of 2 just by hitting that link in the show notes below. For additional information on each class, you can also hit the link in the show notes below or look us up over at our website, which is inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Remember now, get your great 3 master classes for the price of 2 today.
Hey, Coach P here, back at Inspirational University, the home of the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast and its book, which you can get over on Amazon. There is a link in the show notes below. Remember, folks, if there's something in your world that you're struggling with and you would like us to talk about it, just reach out to me by my email, which is coachp@inspiringthem.com. That's coachp@inspiringthem.com. And once again, everything we talk about on here, there is links in the show notes below. That's where you'll get that free booklet, the 5 P's to Success. Yes, go to our show notes, hit that up, and we'll get that booklet out to you free of charge pretty quickly. And remember, we put out our 1-minute video, we call them the Words of Encouragement, to help support this podcast, to help support you in your efforts to move forward and to achieve. You can get that Words of Encouragement video over at our YouTube station, which is Coach Jim Pusateri. There is a link in the show notes below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the 1-minute video episodes that come out every Monday through Friday. Now back to our topic today, believe in yourself. You've got this. Give you a couple, maybe a real-world example on how to overcome the odds. Think about athletes who weren't the fastest, who weren't the biggest, or the strongest, but they made it because they believed they could. One of my favorite examples is the story of Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team, but he didn't quit. He continued to practice. He believed in himself enough to keep training, to keep pushing. That belief propelled him to greatness. You don't need the world to believe in you. You need to believe in you. Let me restate that. You don't need the world to believe in you. You need to believe in you. And part of that story is Michael Jordan went home, said he got cut from the basketball team, and his mom told him, you ain't quitting. Get back in the gym and keep practicing until you get there. Now that's support. That's support from people who are going to push you to do things that you don't think you can actually do. There's some strategies to building belief. So how do you build this belief in yourself when it feels shaky? Start by keeping promises to yourself. When you show up for your goals, even in the small ways, you prove to your brain that you're reliable. Set achievable goals, track your wins, and speak kindly to yourself. Surround yourself with people who see the best in you and who remind you of your worth when you forget. Yes, folks, you become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose those friends carefully. There's a voice in your head. We call it self-talk. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself. Would you speak to a friend the way you speak to yourself in your lowest moments? Probably not. That inner voice needs to become your coach, not your critic. Replacing negative self-talk with encouraging words isn't easy, but it's transformational. Start small. I can do this. I've made it through the worst. This challenge is temporary. These words matter. Say them until you believe them. Folks, again, you've got this. And here's why. You've made it through every hard day you didn't think you could. That's right, folks. Think of how many hard days you've had that you made it through and you've come out the other side. You've bounced back. You've grown stronger. And you learn more than you give yourself credit for. Whatever you're facing today, remember, you got this. Not because it will be easy, but because you have what it takes to rise to the moment. You are more capable than you think. And this challenge, it's just one more opportunity to prove it. So let's wrap this thing up, and I'll give you a little call to action. As we close today's episode, take a moment to reflect. What would change in your life if you truly believed in yourself? Start today. Speak it. Live it. Own it. Believe in yourself because you got this. Folks, write it down. Say it out loud. Let it be in the lens through which you tackle today. And if no one else tells you this today, hey, I believe in you. Yes, folks, I believe in you. Thanks for tuning in. Keep climbing. And hey, I'll catch you with the next episode. Now remember, folks, if you like what you're hearing, please spread this podcast all over your social media sites and wherever you think someone could help. We also ask you to leave us a review. If you're an iTunes subscriber, you can leave us a ranking of 1 to 5. We appreciate those 5-star rankings because it does help promote this podcast around the world. And as always, give us some feedback on the podcast so we can make it better. If you want to further today's discussion, we do have a community forum board. It's over there. There's a link in the show notes below how to sign up for it. And remember, folks, this is Coach P. Jim Pusateri, and my passion is helping others reach their full potential by showing them how to move forward towards success, by developing the ability to move forward under pressure. So how can I help you develop your mental toughness so you can reach your full potential? Remember, folks, believe in yourself. You've got this. Hey, passion gives you the why. Goal setting provides the what. And mindset shapes the how. Have yourself a great day, and let's move forward.
We are pleased to announce our book, Mental Toughness by Coach P. Jim Pusateri. Learn the ability to be able to move forward under pressure. It is now available on Amazon or wherever you purchase your books. This book is so important because everyone experiences death, setbacks, and makes mistakes in life. But most people let those setbacks and those mistakes frame the rest of their life. This book is here to help you move past those mental blocks and to learn how to use the 3 phases of achievement to obtain the success you seek. The book is available on Amazon or wherever you purchase books in a paperback or Kindle version. And be sure to check out our podcast, Mental Toughness by Coach P, which airs every Wednesday, wherever you download your podcast. Let's have a great day, and let's move forward.